Just kind of what happens. That's probably all I should say on the matter. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't care. I think we have bigger fish to fry other than defend the bad man. Like some baseball, baby Peach on the mound. Shy Guy swings. I'm surprised he swung at that curveball. And then Dark Blue Yoshi with an incredible catch. Well done. Badlands Chugs. Badlands we have seen do some damage so far this season. They are charging up, ready to do more. There it is. Line drive into right, but baby DK there to make a catch. 2 up to bat. 2 outs. Waluigi charging early. The POW block! Oh my god, from that distance. Thrown in such a perfect spot where Waluigi does not get hit by it, but both infielders get stunned. Wario. Nice hit into center field with the ghost item. They go for second. They make it. And all of a sudden, 2 error items. Man on second and third. And peep this out, who has been another core component of the Spitballs team up to bat. Oh, Dark Blue Yoshi robs the Spitballs. Whoops. Robs the Spitballs of a couple of runs there. And unfortunately, they go scoreless in that one. Exactly, Tane. Exactly. I think it's fine. Oh! Almost an error to keep it fair, but it's foul. Just barely. Badlands Chugs can't make it there in time. Maybe Shy Guy should have been on shortstop. Alright, and the off-speed pitch to Baby Luigi. So, let's see. We have Baby Peach on first. No outs here, but there's Shy Guy on second base. I take it back. He's right where he's supposed to be. Yeah, I don't know. Just last thing I will say. It seems like a lot more people care about that than other shootings that have happened very recently and seem much more important. Baby DK up to bat. Nobody on base, but still will get a base hit into left field. Now Dark Blue Yoshi up to bat. Takes ball 1. There were some changes made to, I believe, Vivian's Mies this week, or maybe it was last week. But a lot more chemistry on these teams now. Oh, I was so excited to see a walk there. It was 2-0, and then the ground out to short. So, scoreless first inning for both teams here. Rock, I like to think that was like part of the conversation we were having. I think that would be really good. Ground out, which was a very impressive diving play from Blue Critter there. And here we have Green Noki up to bat. The tail end of this lineup. Swing and a miss, so it's 0-2. And big swing at that one, but Baby Peach is going to be there. A fast outfield for Luigi's Daycare. And one of the camp counselors, Blue Pianta, going to get a base hit. And the ghost item and the deflection not gonna be enough to allow Blue Pianta to move off of first. Oh, Rock, I hope. That's the dream. And a big charge from Blue Noki. Ain't no way. It's high, it's far. Is it far enough? Doesn't go out. But it hits the bottom of the wall. Blue Pianta can't make it home. We almost just saw a Blue Noki home run. And 2 outs for Shy Guy. Another bomb, but that one goes foul. Holy. And the ground ball down the middle and a blue Yoshi error. Oh, the Spitballs scored 2 runs off of an unforced error by Yoshi. My goodness. And Baby Peach already gonna be taken out of the game. What a shame. Unfortunate circumstance. So Baby Peach cannot get a win on this one. And Luigi on the mound. Luigi gonna get a hit. An error item and the deflection. Shy Guy's going home. They're just barely gonna make it. What a close play. Look at that. Incredible. When the ball just does a 90-degree turn like that, and there's a ghost item. Unbelievable. I can't believe Shy Guy got waved home for that. That was so close. Luigi wanted to Watua spit on the goddamn it. Oh, Waluigi gets it through the outfield. The Knights, whose outfield is usually so pristine, just not catching a break tonight. Already, Waluigi back up a blue Yoshi. Finally making a play, saving the day. But, oh my goodness, I mean, what an incredible series of events there that went in favor of the Spitballs. A lot of weird things just happened. Oh, I see, my bad. Alright, the star pitch from Kamek. You never know when that one's gonna land. But Blue Noki knows when that's gonna land in their glove. 1 out. Yellow Kamek already a bit tired here. And Blue Critter, they're keeping him in to go up against Blue Critter. Working so far, 2 strikes. And the charge swing. It does land and left, so a single for Blue Critter. And is that enough to take out Yellow Kamek? Not yet. So 1 on, 1 out. Kindergarten Cop takes a slow curve. Another slow curve. The charge shot. But Wario there to catch it. They're seeing just how far Yellow Kamek can go. See if they can get out of the 2nd inning. Luigi takes an inside strike. And that one lined out to Badlands to end the inning. So scoreless for the Knights through 2. And the Spitballs up 3-0. Yeah, can't accept no Sam. That's why you want them to be like your relief pitcher or something. Or your closer. That's the strat. And we have Luigi back on the mound. Yellow Kamek. Gonna get a base hit into right center. And the Spitballs are just not short on hits tonight. So bunt attempt 1 from Green Noki. They're going for 2. Will they miss it? They don't. They hit it in bounds. The POW block almost saved the day. Oh, that's a shame. They get a double play off of a bunt. I wanted to see that POW block work so bad. It did stun Green Noki, and it was just a second too late. Right, Baby Peach gonna get a base hit. And that's gotta be enough to pull Kamek. No. Still keeping him in. Baby Daisy with the big hit, but Waluigi there to catch that one. Baby Peach holds up on first. Here we have Baby Luigi up to bat, takes strike 1. Slow fastball. Wario does get hit by the green shell, but the runners do not advance. And they're still keeping Yellow Kamek out there to go up against Baby DK, one of the better hitters on the team. Ball 1. They do seem a little afraid to pitch inside. Slow fastball, but not a charged hit. Goes foul for strike 1. And that's a nice one, but Waluigi yet again there to catch the second out. Blue Yoshi up to bat here. 2 on base, 2 outs, ball 1. This is their chance to get back into it, but Shy Guy will not allow that to happen. Tying run at the plate, and Shy Guy catches the line drive. Well done. Hi, Socks. Hi, baby. Thank you, girly. Alright, to lead off, we have Blue Pianta. I feel like we haven't seen a ton of hitting from Piantas yet this season. And that trend will continue. The line drive to Yoshi does make a nice catch. Blue Noki takes ball 1. Swings at the second pitch. Will that land? It will just land in front of Baby Daisy out in left field. Shy Guy swings at the first pitch, lines out to second. Critter throws it to first for a double play, and that ends the inning. Nothing there for the Spitballs, unfortunately, but they are still up by 3. Vin Diesel taking a strike. Ground ball down the middle. The green shell gonna get Wario. That's the second green shell he's taken. And there you go. Finally, the pitching change to Waluigi. Let's see what can be done here. Strike 1 on Blue Critter. Big charge swing that's gonna go foul, but some good contact. Almost hit it to the Noki's Noki station. And he does hit the star pitch, gets a single off of it, advances Vin Diesel to second base. No outs, 2 on, Kindergarten Cop up the bat. Shy Guy, an error due to the ghost item. He almost had that if he had moved that inch just a second sooner. That would have been at least a double play. So here we go, bases loaded for the team captain Luigi, who gets a hit into right field. Peep this out, does get there in time, so he holds them to only 1 run off of that. A good hustle by Peep this out. That is a 1-run single for Luigi. Base is still loaded. Baby Peach up to bat, strike 1. Another star pitch from Waluigi. Baby Peach gonna swing. Green Noki can't make the catch. So the 0-2. Another star pitch. Another swing. Shy Guy there. A triple play. A 4-6-3 triple play. Shy Guy, unbelievable out on the diamond. A triple play. I think that's the second one this season. That is unbelievable. Great effort. My goodness. And now we have the core of the lineup here for the Spitballs. Badlands, Chugs, Waluigi, and Wario. Let's see what they can do. Badlands taking 2 strikes early. Swings at that one. Does not get over the head of Blue Critter. So that is 1 out. Waluigi, of course, A nice hit. The POW block thrown out fast, just not fast enough. Baby Luigi with a nice catch. So 2 outs. I might have cursed the side of the lineup, but there we go. Wario with a hit. Slowly gets his way over to first base. And peep this out. Reliable hitter. Ooh, but this time the green shell misses. Unfortunately, I drinks that they are scoreless in the 5th for the Spitballs. Did some early damage. The Knights known to make a comeback. Gonna do their best to make that happen here. And Waluigi with one of the slowest fastballs you'll ever see, but proven to be effective here. The count 0-2. And off-speed Badlands can't make it there in time. A ghost item. But the ball gets deflected directly over to Yellow Kamek. So single for Baby Daisy. Baby Luigi on deck. And that's a nice hit. Not going to go out. The ghost item, even if used, yeah, not effective. If they used it while it was still in the air, could have worked. But Yellow Kamek with a nice catch. Here we go. Star pitch against Baby DK and Blue Noki. A double play all by themselves, catching the ball and just about landing on first base. Luigi Knights not making a lot of progress here. When we're getting DK versus Diddy, that sure is a question. Hopefully it's not next week, because I want to make some trades. Oh, Yellow Kamek instantly lines out to Blue Critter. Let me look at the schedule here. Oh, Green Noki with a hit into left, and they will just get a single out of it. Week 5 actually, Diddy Kong versus Donkey Kong, so I won't do any trades before that. Oh, Blue Critter! Another double play. I mean, the fielding here from Blue Critter, unreal. Why no trades for that game? Well, I mean, I want to trade with Realtor. But, I mean, I'm not going to do that if we're playing each other. Alright, here we go. Let's see what the Knights can do here. Just add some more drama? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just funny to see which 0-4 team will win. Right, 2 base hits in a row here for the Knights. And while Luigi's going to be taken out, I assume Wario's going in. So I do believe that will mess with the chemistry in the outfield. Blue Critter high fly ball that's going to go foul. Kamek not able to make it. That was a foot or two shorter. Maybe he could have made the jump. And the star pitch, Blue Critter not done. Actually, they are done. That is a pop up to center while Luigi makes the catch. And the runners stay where they are. Yoshi thinking about tagging, but decided instead to just to stay on second base there. Here we go. Winning run, or leading run at the plate, and instead a double play. Shy Guy, just a brick wall. The inning ender. Shy Guy, just unstoppable out there. Going into the last inning. A very low scoring game this week for both of these teams. Blue Noki takes strike 1 for the Spitballs. And we'll get a base hit into left field. See how long Luigi stays in. We'll see if he closes this game out. Guess it all depends on these next few batters, since we do have some powerful ones coming up. Shy Guy shows a bunt, just takes the star pitch. Will bunt that time. Advances Blue Noki to second. And a sacrifice bunt. Badlands chugs with a man on second base. Powerful hit. Will go up the middle, and Blue Critter with an error. Blue Noki coming home. And the lead extended. Spitballs up 4-1. An error by Blue Critter. You hate to see it. I guess not if you're a Spitballs fan. Strike one on Waluigi. Still only one out here. One on. Waluigi with a star swing. And that was the craziest thing I've ever seen. That's going to be a double for Waluigi. Badlands chugs going to third. Wario coming up to bat with Peep This Out on deck. This is not the situation you wanted to get yourself in if you were the Luigi Knights. 2 strikes. And a star pitch. Wario strikes out. Luigi with a masterful at-bat from the mound there. Peep This Out, though. With 2 outs, what can they do? They're going to swing at the first pitch. The POW block's going to come out. Badlands scores while Luigi scores, and Peep This Out with a 2-run single. I may be an impartial commentator, but I must say, Watua spit on that ball. And there it is, Luigi coming out. Oh no. Tide Butthole, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Yellow Canic saying this inning is not over, gonna get themselves a single, move Peep This Out to second base. Green Noki, if they can get on base, we might see something huge from Pianta. Oh, Blue Critter gets hit by a green shell. Oh, wow, jeez. Yikes. Something tells me I know who that is. So everybody just report that account. Yikes. Let's see, there we go. Alright, so the Spitballs they put more runs on the board. So the Knights, again, we have seen them come back from greater deficits. Let's see. There's that. Baby Daisy gonna line out to Shy Guy, and that's another double play. They only have one more out to work with. And Kamek's not going to make it in time. Baby Daisy easily gets a double due to an error item and the field shifting. So they are on second. Baby Luigi. High pop-up, but Peep This Out should get there. The POW block just barely misses. So the Spitballs secure another victory. I think that's going to move them up in the ranks, too. Oh, no, so they're in third right now, so it's all going to come down to what the rookies do in their game. Incredible showing from the Spitballs. That was a fantastic game, and there you have it, Shy Guy MVP. Let's see that fielding score. I'm just so curious. 30 on fielding, 50 at batting. Not a lot of points put on the board here, but a great effort nevertheless. Look at that. So the Spitballs with a huge win. What will that bring the Knights to? Let me just me just check the standings. So the Knights, so they'll go to 2-2 as well. So another team tied at 2-2.